Let me go ahead and tell you, nothing happens. I get no results. However, if you want to keep watching to check out the location, check out our methods, and check out the conclusions we came to after this investigation, feel free to keep watching. I just got done doing a photo shoot with the help of Zach, so that's why my makeup is crazy. But while we're out, we're taking care of a few things today. We recorded some of Zach's music downtown and did a little photo shoot for me, and now we're going to the park and we're going to do our very first EVP session. We are ready to go give this a shot. Okay, we are on location now.
Gang gang.
Making our way to a grave site where we are going to try to get some information. Over here. I'm gonna pick some flowers for the grave just to like show my respect. Okay. Here it is. Okay, this is our destination. This person passed away in 1826. Okay, these are for you. May we sit?
Oh, yeah.
I was asking her.
Oh.
Okay. We need to state our intention. We come here searching for truth with respect and curiosity. We seek amicable and truthful conversation or interaction. And I'm gonna pull a tarot card. May this tarot reading shed light on this area or this investigation. So I thought I would just pick like one card. What is something that we should know about this location? Eight of Cups is disappointment, abandonment, and withdrawal. Okay, I'm gonna start recording now on. We ask any well-meaning entities to engage with us through this voice recorder. We'd like to try to speak to you with no strings, and this in no way enters us into any agreements or establishes any attachment. We mean no harm. We respect you and expect you to do the same. This is Zach and Katie here at the grave of Elizabeth. Are there any spirits in this area? Do you come here often? Are you always here? We are curious to know, are there any other graves in this area besides the grave on which we sit? Are there any unmarked graves on this property? How do you feel about the renovations to the house? How do you feel about all of your visitors on this property lately? What is your name? Who am I speaking with? Can anyone hear me? How old are you? Are you happy? How many spirits are in the area right now? Is there anything else you want to say before I turn off the recorder? Okay. Zach and Katie, here is the grave of Elizabeth. Are there any spirits in this area? Do you come here often? Are you always here? Man, we got nothing. I guess there's not anything going on here.
Could just be not at the moment.
That's true. Well, we could, you know, try another area, maybe get closer to the house.
Yeah.
See if anyone's around, we can try it out. Plus, maybe when we listen back at home, we might hear something better. We didn't get anything here. We're gonna maybe try one more location here on this property before we bring this to a close.
But I have felt stuff out here before, just as running and just being out in that field area.
Yeah, and I meant to like try and listen to my intuition and like my senses, but I'm trying to
You were concentrating.
record and make sure I'm following my procedures, and then make sure the camera's on,
That's why I was trying to be very, very intentional about my intuition.
Thank
I
you.
just didn't feel anything at all.
I was getting excited because today is so like perfect and spooky, and I was like,
Right.
I bet something's gonna happen because look how beautiful it is. And I were talking a little further about how a lot of people don't really think that grave sites have spirit activity because there's no people there actively to receive such activity. And if that's your grave, why would you be haunting that? You'd be haunting some place that you liked in life, right? We also talked about the card I drew was withdrawal and abandonment, meaning nobody's there. We're gonna try one more spot. Are there any residents of this house nearby? Can anyone hear me? Let's go over here. How do you feel about the renovations to the house? Thank you very much. It's me.
It's not you.
I'm a ghost, what's the word? Repellent.
It's not.
I'm ghost repellent.
This could just also be not a place where we're being active. This has been a busy area.
It's true.
Are there any residents of this house nearby? Can anyone hear me? How do you feel about all the visitors to your property? Can you tell me how many people are buried on this property? Can you tell me your name? Thank you very much.
Zip! Zach wants us to walk around. Try some more.
There's a spider web right here.
There's a spider web.
This way.
Yes, sir. So Zach, you felt nothing?
Nothing.
These people must really be at peace.
I can almost feel like the energy particles just like spreading out every time a car went by. It was weird.
So we're right on a highway, and it's very loud most of the time, and Zach thinks that that is stirring up the energy. It's disruption. Like, listen.
If that makes sense, it's like when I was walking this way, I could like in my head see the energy particles like being dispersed every time a car went past. I never felt that before. It was weird.
It's because you're opened up right now.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
I feel like we came out here really early one morning, like an early Sunday morning.
When there's less cars.
Yeah. It feels like something in this area.
What do you mean?
Something of importance, like here.
Maybe somebody like died right here, like walking to the mailbox. This is such an interesting theory that being right on this chaotic highway can really mess up the stillness required for an investigation.
But I feel like I just had a quick vision when I was walking over here of just like all the particles like coming together, and then every time a car would pass, it would just like swoosh them up. They're trying to come back together, but another car would pass, and just like this it's almost like waves, like an ocean, where it's like continuously
Yeah.
churning. But yeah, I think we should come back at some point early on a Sunday morning.
Okay. That sounds great. And I don't think this was for nothing. This was us learning, and we got a little bit of something about this road and how it might disrupt something like this spiritually, not just audio wise. And I think that tarot card had it right. That tarot card also stands for disappointment. So
Do you have your tarot cards here?
no, they're in the
So we
car.
could pull another one here and see if there's a difference.
That's true. See, we have so many things to try. But that tarot card, meaning disappointment, could also kind of mean like refer to the disruption that's happening energetically here. Or nobody could be haunting this place. Like, you don't know. But it does seem like a very chaotic place to try to do an investigation now that I'm thinking about it. So, thanks, babe, for joining me on my
Yeah.
our first investigation.
First, yes.
And we're gonna just keep on trying. I think I'll still upload this video because it's the first of many, and one day we'll look back on this and see where we started. And maybe a face will appear in the window behind me.